Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Harita. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make onion fritters, also known as pakodi. In Indian language, we call pakodi. So I have listed all the ingredients here. You can check it out. So now we'll go and see the procedure. In a mixing bowl, take 1.5 cups of finely sliced red onions and 1 to 2 tablespoons of finely chopped green chilies. So here I am adding 1 cup of basin flour, 1 tablespoon of whole coriander seeds powder, and add required salt. So now I am adding 2 tablespoons of rice flour. So rice flour will give you very crispy texture. That's why we are adding here rice flour. So now we have to mix it very well by using your hand, clean hands, and just mix it very nicely. You should not add even a drop of water. Initially you have to mix without adding any water. So when you mix with onions, slightly the water will oozes out from onions with salt and other spices. So you will get some little moisture. So that first you have to try to mix without adding water. That way your pakodi will be very crispy and tasty. So here now I am adding fresh curry leaves. If you don't have availability, you can skip curry leaves and you can So in case if you don't have availability of curry leaves, you can skip it easily. And now I am adding another half cup of basin flour. So now mix it again. So here now I am adding like 1 tablespoon of water. You can see I am just using 1 tablespoon of water. So the secret of the tasty and crispy pakodi depends upon how much water you are going to use it and how nicely you are going to mix it all ingredients together. Now I am adding 1 tablespoon of freshly crushed ginger. You can even cut small pieces, finely chopped pieces. And again I am adding 1 more tablespoon of water along with ginger. So again give it a nice mix. So here totally I have added just 2 tablespoons of water. So now our mixing stuff is ready. So you can see the consistency. I will show you with spoon. So this is the consistency. It should be like this. You should not put more water. So now take required oil for deep frying in a pan. Once the oil is heated, keep the heat in low medium and start adding our mixer by using your hands slowly. So take little bit amount and try to drop like 1 tablespoon of mix each time, and so we have to let it fry until it gets golden brown color. So you can use spoons to drop the batter as well. You don't need to use hands. So after a few minutes, take one big spatula, wide spatula, and start moving all over the pan. And once if you see slightly changes the color, you have to flip over the other side and you have to fry until you see all the golden brown color and crispy. Then you can take it out in a paper plate. So here you can see the color is slightly changing into golden color. So I'm going to flip the other side. Yes, so now we will fry until we'll see the golden brown color. So you can see now our pakodi is ready. You can see the beautiful golden brown color and very crispy. It looks very yummy. Our very tasty and Indian snack pakodi is ready to serve. This is usually we serve as a evening snack. You can serve it anytime whenever you want to eat. So using the same procedure, complete the remaining mix and fry it until you see golden brown color, and when it turns into crispy you can take it into a paper plate. So I'm going to do it all the remaining mix and I will see you back. Now very yummy and crispy onion pakodi is ready to serve. We usually serve this with a cup of tea. So at the end I have added deep fried crunchy curry leaves. They are very crunchy and crispy, and you can see our pakodi is so tasty and crunchy. And we usually serve this, as I said, with a cup of coffee or tea. So I'm going to show you how to make tea in case if you don't know how to make tea. So let's go and see how to make Indian chai or ginger tea. So now we'll learn how to make ginger tea. Turn on the stove and take one deep saucepan and add 1 cup of drinking water and boil the water. So now take 2 inches of ginger piece, two green cardamoms. So ginger and green cardamom both together, you have to crush it slightly. Just you don't need to make it too fine paste. Slightly crush it and keep it ready. Ginger and green cardamom paste is ready. Keep it aside. Today I am using Taj Mahal tea powder here. You can use any kind of loose tea powder. Now water started boiling. You can see the steaming. So now at this point we will add our ginger and green cardamom paste. Just add it to the water and just give it a mix once. So just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. So once it starts boiling, we have to add tea powder. So it started boiling again. I'm using here 1.5 tablespoons of tea powder. So the same tea powder I'm using, Taj Mahal tea powder. So just wait for 2 to 3 minutes again. So here I'm adding 1 cup of full fat cream milk. So now at this point we have to add sugar. So here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can add required sugar. So now we have to let it boil completely. You can see now it's boiled completely. Now turn off the stove. So now filter all the tea in a mug. Serve it in a cups now.